Hello and good morning everyone, it's me Selina from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome to a new video that is actually one of the advent calendar videos. Today I'm doing a toy hunting tour and I'm already in a parking lot from a thrift store waiting the store to open. So it's around about 15 minutes to wait and then the store is open. And today it is special because this special Brocky or thrift store has actually today like a toy kind of day, so they're putting out all the toys that they have, and yeah, that's also why already so many people are here, because this parking lot has like around about 30 spaces to park and they're almost all full. So a lot of people will be here. I guess also a lot of families, of course, to kind of hunt for like Christmas gifts and so on for their children or grandchildren or whatever. So it is today the 30th of November, so the last day of November, and I cannot believe that tomorrow is already December. So where has this year gone? Where was it? What happens in this year? This year went by so fast. I mean, we have already almost December. Why? How? I cannot believe it. Is it just me, or is it like, are there other people who think like in December, wait, when did the year almost end? Huh? What happens in this year? Honestly, I'm hoping for My Little Ponies. I'm hoping, of course, for G1 My Little Ponies, but you never know. Of course, I'm hoping also for Barbies and Polly Pockets and so on, or maybe other stuff that I kind of find cute. But fingers crossed that I will find something, really. Let's hope for the best and let's go. We are waiting in line for the thrift store to open. So me and Sandy. So I got Sandy as well here at this thrift store. And once the door were open, the people were kind of running into the building. This was crazy. I have actually never ever made this experience while those people were kind of pushing each other to just go to the toy section. And I mean, there were like families with kids and everything like there, and just pushing and running towards the toy section was literally super crazy. So of course we had also to go and kind of run, because otherwise they would have pushed us over. So here we go. I am at the kind of girlies toy section. We have here a basket with Barbie dolls. One doll I have just found that is like a late 90s doll, and I found this My Little Pony G3 version. And still searching through the basket if there is anything else like Barbies that I want. So yeah, but unfortunately, I found this doll here, but she's newer, not sure where it belongs. Just put it aside in the basket for in case. Then we got here the Barbie Ferrari, the red Ferrari, of course, but it's too big for me. Where do I want to go with it? And then I found this bag with Quints in there. Actually, I have never seen Quints really here in Switzerland, or at least I did not notice them, but yeah, a whole bag full of Quints. Moving on to a section where there were like little clothing bags for Barbie, trying to figure out if it's newer or older doll clothing. We got the LOLs in the background there, and trying to find out what else is here on this table. So at a point, because there was super many people there, you just had to grab everything you wanna like or liked and put it in your basket, because otherwise the people were so, I don't know what happens, but the people kind of took everything and put that in their carts. So yeah, you kind of felt the rush. You had to grab the stuff that was around and then later on sorting out what you want to keep and what not. So here we are searching through the stuff that we wanted to see if there is actually some vintage stuff, like vintage Barbies, but we got the LOLs, not the things that I collect. We have Anna Elsa's stuff here. This is a bag with Barbie fashion, but also newer, I would say like mid-2000s, 2010-ish or so. And still looking if there is more. Then I spotted this playset that is actually from Steffi Love. Yeah, Steffi Love. Kind of, I don't know, a playground or something. Really interesting, next to a Barbie bus. And here we go with a cute and huge castle. Too huge for me, so nothing. And here we got like a little My Little Pony DVD or so. Then I spotted this kind of tower from Hello Kitty. I tried to open it, I don't know, but with one hand, it was just difficult to open it. And then you have seen the hands from that other person just like grabbing in between where you are actually. So yeah, it shows how busy it was back then. Here we go with a 2-in-1, I guess, puzzle or play game from Hello Kitty as well. I always search and check the sections with the games as well. Sometimes you find like Barbie games, maybe puzzles, or here, Switzerland memory. In case if you are interested in Switzerland, you got there a memory game, so you can kind of play that if you want to. Then I found this bag that is actually, I don't know, a mix of everything. So we got like keychains in there. I guess it was probably mainly keychains. And this one here, I don't think I have ever seen this one or felt in real life this one. I knew that they exist. This is like a sketch thing, and it's so cool. It still worked. I tried it and I played around, so it was super fun to play with it, but I did not pick it up. Where should I go with it? Then I also checked the bag section and I found this kind of, I would say 80s, early 90s school bag, which I was really tempted to buy. I was like, oh my goodness, should I take this one? But when should I use it? Maybe to my next flea market, toy hunting tours or whatever, not sure. Then I was sorting out the dolls that I picked up. I found this one here and I knew I have her. I guess is she maybe Beat Bless Barbie? I'm not sure. But she had super tune on legs and just this t-shirt on. The hair were cut as well, so I placed her back for 6 Swiss francs. That's too much. Then I found this girl that is actually on a Barbie body. I don't know which one because he has painted on nails, but the head of it is a knockoff or kind of fake. Not sure where it goes, but yeah, did not pick it up. Now I'm at the second thrift store that I want to visit on my toy hunting tour today. At this thrift store I have been once, and there I have found the G1 My Little Pony, a Polly Pocket Magic Moving Polywheel, and the knitting machine from Barbie. I guess it was like roughly a year ago or something like that. So since then I've never been here, so I don't know if they get in new stuff regularly or if they just have what they have, like the old same stuff as usual. So that's the plan. I want to go and have a look if they got something new for me that I'm collecting or so. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Here we go at the second thrift store. They have like these baskets with everything literally in there. I see this pony bag, hoping for a G1 pony or at least G3 in there, but I guess these are newer, like G4, G5, I don't know whatever generations they have now. But unfortunately not the ones that I want to collect. We got also some little kind of Kelly, Shelly, Evilove, and however they are called. This one here, quite special, never seen it before. Then a cute little Kelly in an authentic Kelly outfit as well. So I was trying to find out if she's wearing the original outfit or if this is just a dress that was put on her, because her knees are articulated, so that's quite unusual for Kelly dolls when they are wearing like dresses that they have articulated knees as well. But I found her really cute, so she got into my basket, and then searching on there were two baskets with Barbies in there, so I tried to find if there is something older for me, like 80s, 90s Barbies, but unfortunately I then cannot see much. So here's the basket with the Barbies, so I really want to go through it, checking every single doll, but unfortunately they are newer, not the type that I'm collecting actually. Also kind of Steffi loves there, princesses and whatever. Yeah, not really the ones that I like and want to collect. But you still have to grab through it, so you don't know. Underneath every newer stuff, there could be like an older doll. This one caught my eye because it looks quite interesting. I guess she's also newer. Not sure if it's like a fashionista or something, but yeah, simply not the ones that I wanted and the ones that I hoped for to find there. So yeah, we are going moving forward and have a look what else is in this thrift store. Then they had these baskets with like tiny little toys and different toys in figurines in different sizes. So we have here like, what is it? Minions, Playmobiles, Super Mario I see there, something other, like newer and a little bit older stuff. Furby, this is a newer version of Furby. For sure they make some noises, I guess, because that had this battery slot. I'm checking for a year. Then we got like monster things and figurines. These pets, I love these pets actually. I had a lot of them as a child, but now what should I do with it? Kung Fu Panda, for example, here the figurine. ER from Winnie the Pooh, super adorable. This seems to be an older one, really cute, but yeah, no space for that. Then there was a basket with Playmobiles and only Playmobiles. Moving on, here we got like little ones. Yeah, but simply not the ones that I'm searching for. Then I found this amazing Nike backpack that is, I guess, from the 80s for sure. Really good. I was so attempt to buy it, and to use it, of course. Unfortunately, the zipper that was there was not going around the backpack. Otherwise, I would have picked it up. But the zipper just ended on top of the backpack. So that means someone could grab with the hand from the side of the backpack inside of the backpack and grab your purse and whatever. So I unfortunately left it behind because just of that feature. So if the zipper would have been fully around, I would have picked it up. I'm at my third stop from my toy hunting tour. This time it is like an industrial kind of, what can I say, it like not malls, but you have a lot of stores here. So also one thrift store that is actually located here behind all the other buildings and so on. So I will visit that thrift store, but first I want to go and kind of buy something to eat, like a sandwich and something to drink. Eating that, drinking a little bit, and then entering the third thrift store for today, and let's hope for the best. This thrift store actually have been several times this year, and there is like 50-50. Sometimes I make the amazing finds, the most amazing finds, and sometimes it's just nothing. So it's a 50-50% chance if there is something or not. So yeah, we will see what there is, but first of all, let's get something to eat. And here we go, thrift store number 3 that had usually been a super good thrift store, but this time they had they reduced somehow. So the toy section was not that big as it usually is, and the dolls were just like the moderner dolls. I guess like the older dolls are quickly sold out because they are super sought after and so on. But yeah, in here there was nothing that I really wanted. We got here a Bratz doll as well. She's there for the longest time. I've seen her several times, but I'm not a Bratz collector. I cannot, I don't want to collect them also. So moving on, we got here a section with also like single little tiny figurines and whatever. So I'm going through it. Sometimes I got luck. I also have found in one of these little tiny bags a G1 My Little Pony actually. That was quite surprising. So really check out also these tiny little baskets. You never know if there is something hidden underneath. Like for example a happy birthday cake that is moving. I don't know how, but yeah, interesting toys. Then we got like these furry dogs with real hair that you can brush and so. Really interesting stuff. Unfortunately, also nothing really what I wanted and needed. So searching down here if there's anything else. We got another of these kind of pets with hair and so on. Like Power Rangers, newer, this robot, horse, unicorn, so many interesting things that actually I've never seen before. And so that's always worth to grab through these boxes. Like we got this otter or beaver or whatever it is, super creepy. Playmobil, Schleich stuff. You find literally everything in those boxes except the one things that I'm collecting right now. So today seems simply not to be the day for my type of toys that I'm collecting. Yeah. Moving on, I always check also the game boards and game section, puzzle sections, and I found this cute diddle puzzle. Not sure, was diddle actually really a thing also in the US or was it just a European thing? I mean, Diddle is from the early 2000s, and it was such a thing. So when you had something from Diddle, you belong to the cool kids, really. So I was really tempted by this puzzle, but in thrift stores, you never know if these puzzles are complete or not. And then, I don't know, not the thing. Also, Winnie Pooh puzzles, super adorable, really cute. Moving on, Witch. Do you remember Witch? I a little bit remember Witch, so yeah, there is a puzzle of it. I found this sealed Barbie thing. I guess it was a picture frame or something like that. Not sure. From Happy Meal. I could not find a year of it. It must have been definitely 2000-ish because the logo is different right now, but I could not find a year. Moving on, I found more puzzles. Here is, for example, a Mickey Mouse puzzle, and this is actually a 2-in-1. So we got on one, actually two puzzles in one box. So one side has this puzzle and the other side has a different puzzle. So yeah, here you can see the other ones. I am holding it upside down, so I'm sorry for that. Really cute, must have been older, but yeah. Now, welcome to thrift store number 4 of my toy hunting tour. So the last thrift store, there was like literally nothing that I really wanted. I found a Diddle puzzle and something Barbie-ish, but I did not pick them up. So it was like, do I really need it? Where do I want to do it, to put it? So nah, nothing really exciting. So I'm hoping for the last thrift store here. Did I say flea market? I meant thrift store actually. So yeah, let's go for the last one on my list on my toy hunting tour, and then let's go back home and have a look what I have found. And here we are at thrift store number 4. So the basket with the dolls in there was really shrunk to this little blue basket. Not really much of cool Barbies that I wanted to pick up. We got the LOL in the beginning. We have this kind of what I think Steffi love with a belly that you can push in. Super weird. Moving on, I saw or spotted some shoes. These are more newer shoes and some of them do not fit Barbie. So yeah, it was kind of interesting, and I don't know why they are loose there. So just to put some shoes there. Then I found this hippo actually, and this somehow reminded me of something like Doodle, not Doodle Bear, but from the fabric of this hippo, it looked like you can write something on it and then put it in the washing machine and then it removes. So it's actually some sort of Doodle Bear, but actually, I don't know. Do you know what this hippo could belong? I spotted a newer kind of what I think Barbie horse with battery, so that makes definitely some noises. Here's a play set from, I don't know if it was Barbie or maybe even Polly Pocket or newer. Then I saw this My Little Pet Shop's play set. Also really cute, adorable, but nothing that I want to collect and too big for me for my collection. And at a point they had somewhere hidden Barbie fashions, newer fashions, or maybe even China fashions, or like, yeah, you know, those not authentic Barbie fashions. Really sad, but you have to grab through it. Maybe, yeah, there is a gem hidden underneath the stuff. You never know. Moving on, and this is the last thing, I have found this kind of, I would say, 80s, early 2000-ish jacket. The material typical for that time period. I was really tempted to buy it. It looked so cool with those like cherry blossoms, I guess, on it, or roses. This is so cool. So definitely, yeah, throwback to the time 80s and 90s, even with the matching trousers. That was great. Welcome to the haul part of this video. I went to 4 thrift stores. Unfortunately, these 4 thrift stores, or in general, I did not make the big, amazing find, the stunning, huge find, but I made some tiny cute finds there. So the most of them are actually from the first thrift store that I went, and one is from the second, and like thrift store number 3 and 4, well, literally nothing that I wanted to pick up. But we have some exciting stuff in here that I would definitely want to show you. So we are starting with the one that is actually from the second thrift store. Here we go with this Kelly doll. I did not clean them yet. As you can see, the box with the babies in here is still sealed. And at the second thrift store, I found this doll here. So this girl is actually not the original one that goes to this dress. The dress itself comes from the Shelly/Kelly Club from 2001 and belongs to the girl named Nikki, or like kind of some sort of beauty pageant, and that girl was Nikki actually, who was wearing this dress. So I have like an original Kelly/Shelly dress. The girl itself was 2 Swiss francs over here, but the girl who is wearing this kind of Nikki dress is not Nikki in particular. At this point, I don't know who she is. What I think is quite special is that she has like this kind of metal things in her arms, and her kind of legs are bendable or have like this articulation. So she's super articulated. Her knees are articulated, her arms are articulated. So actually at this point I don't know who she is, but she must be one of the 2000-ish Kelly/Shelly friends. So here we can see her face. This is like the more into the late 90s, early 2000s Kelly face. And I guess maybe also on the back it says, 1999 is the head mold of it. But I have never seen a Kelly doll with like this, what I don't know what it is even. So these metal things in her arms. So who is this? In case if you know, please write down in the comment section down below. But I picked her up because I kind of liked it, and I liked that she was wearing this dress, which is really cute and adorable. So she will definitely keep on having this dress on her, but I would love to know who she is actually. So this girl is actually from the second thrift store, Kelly/Shelly doll, in Nikki's dress, a friend of the Shelly Club. Then now these are all the finds that I have made at the first thrift store, which was like when I was there super early, and still I was not the first person there. So it was when the store opens, or when the thrift store opens at 9 o'clock, the parking lot was full. So it was full. I guess everyone wanted to go there and grab as many toys as possible, because when the door was open, I don't know if I filmed it, but you see like people rushing in there and just go strictly to the toy section. And I was like, oh my goodness. And with me was Sandy as well. And we both were like, are they thinking they don't get any toys or so? But at the end and at some point, I felt like the pressure of it. I felt like the group pressure. Like people were kind of running towards the toys, and I felt, oh, I have to run too. Oh my goodness. And then I was like thinking, what am I doing? Really? I run for toys? Yeah, okay, well, guess I run for toys now. So that was a crazy experience that they all went there for the toys. Of course, makes sense because it is now the 30th of November, the time of filming. Once it is online, it will be December already, but they probably went there for Christmas shopping for their kids, grandkids, or whatever, or for, as me, for myself, actually. But I never experienced that much pressure to go and just run and grab what you can get. So at a point there was like a Barbie basket and so on. I just grabbed the ones that I saw, grab, put it in basket. I saw the My Little Pony basket and so on. And then once I was through everything, I kind of was selecting, do I need the Barbies, do I not need the Barbies, do I want the pony or not? But I decided to put back the Barbies then. But I then find these ones here. So it was quite hilarious actually, and I'm wondering for myself that I felt this pressure, like I need to rush there and grab whatever I can grab, because they were like the peoples, they were kind of taking everything and putting in their carts, and I was like, what is are you all kind of out of mind or whatever? But yeah, that was a crazy experience, and I made that. So that means whenever there is kind of a toy day, you have to be prepared with that. So I showed you the Kelly doll. Now let's go to find that actually Sandy has made. Sandy's not a collector of Polly Pockets, or I don't know if she's collecting Polly Pockets or not so much. But she made this find, and this is actually incredible. This is an older Polly Pocket. This is the logo from the 2000s Polly Pocket. It is sealed, it is new in box, and it has the tag on it that says 1 Swiss franc. So I paid 1 Swiss franc for it. And this Polly Pocket doll is actually called Shani, which is pretty interesting because we got also a Shani in Barbie line, but from the 90s and not the early 2000s. This set is actually from 2005. Not the early 2000s, but still quite early in the 2000s range. And then at the point, the Polly Pocket changed it into like mini figurines like this one here. So it looked more like Barbie. Does make totally sense because in the late 90s, Mattel bought the license for Polly Pocket. And I don't know, but somehow they kind of wanted to create Polly Pocket more similar to Barbie. This is just a speculation for me, but yeah, it kind of looks like it. So actually this is the third logo of this 2000-ish Polly Pockets. I will keep her sealed. I like how she is in here. I like her dress. So the 2000-ish Polly Pockets were also this kind of rubbery material in clothing and accessories. We got the doll that totally grow in size, and we got the clothing that you can actually take off and put on these Polly Pocket dolls, or actually on this Shani doll. And I think this is quite cool because I have not known that there was actually, beside Polly, other characters I know that, but characters with kind of specific sets for their own. So let's show you this one here. So this is Shani. She's wearing this yellow dress, really cute, with like ornaments on it. I don't like the top part of it because quite obvious reasons, but yeah, she has a yellow handbag and she comes with a little cute present box that it does not seem that you can open it. So, and the package itself is a quite good condition actually, and I'm so grateful that Sandy found this Polly Pocket Shani for me. I'm really happy about it. Then one of the first picks that I have made is actually this pony here. And it's quite funny because I had this pony already. Not in my collection yet. I once found this pony already. This is a G3 My Little Pony. It's called Razaroo. And I think I traded Razaroo with something different or something else, or maybe I sold it to a friend or something. So this is actually my second Razaroo, G3 My Little Pony. But this Razaroo can stay with me. Why I liked it is, why I picked it up again is the symbol. So now this kind of cute present box, reminds me so much of Christmas. And that's perfect. So I will keep Razaroo in my G3 collection. So I do have a few of them. And it can stay there, and join the group because it has this adorable cutie mark and it is in excellent condition. Other than the hair, I need to clean the hair and wash them. They're a little bit stiff, so it's this nylon hair I get. Yeah, this is nylon hair, super stuck together. But the symbol, the cutie mark, is in excellent condition. Also, the pony itself is in brilliant condition. A little bit dirt over here, but that's something that I can get off, but really amazing. Razaroo came out in 2003 from the My Little Pony series, and hidden behind this hoof is always mostly always a magnet, so this came with a magnet feature as well. And they have also above 1 feet a cute heart. So the G3 My Little Ponies, not all, but some of them do have it. And I'm quite happy to find the G3 My Little Pony. I was hoping to find G1 My Little Ponies. I would be there like screaming if I would have found one. But there were definitely none of them. So also the few people that were in front of us rushing through the halls with the toys, I don't think someone have found their G1 My Little Ponies. So I guess they did not have any. But I'm happy to have a legit original G3 My Little Pony. That's also quite good. With a cutie mark that matches perfectly the theme of Christmas and my advent calendar videos. So here we go with Razaroo. Now, we are coming to the most surprising bag that I have found there. This one here. I saw it, I recognized them, I left it, I made a few rounds, I came back, the bag was still there. I grabbed it. I grabbed it. So, oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Let me just go into it a little bit, background stories. So these babies here are actually from Tyco. They are called quints. Quints means like a quintuple or like 5 babies in a set. So there were sets released with 5 babies. They could have like red hair, brown hair, or the ones that I have here, blonde hair. They can have dark skin or light skin, and so they had a whole variety of these quintuple babies or quints. I recognize them because of Lau Sky Painter's video. She showed some of these quints at her video, and when I saw the bag, was like, are they these queens? Are they not these queens? Huh? Look like, but look, I'm not sure. I have absolutely no idea about these queens actually, other than a little bit what I have seen on the video from Lau Sky Painter. So I grabbed the box. All of them were like 4 Swiss francs. Where is the tag? Here. 4 Swiss francs for these queens. They came from the company Tyco and were produced in the 90s, early 90s. So let me just open this sealed box, because as you can see, there are more than 5 babies in here. So they are not queens, they are like, I don't know, 20s, 30s, how many babies, we will count. But not only came they with like the play sets, they also came with accessories. So now let's get them a little bit together. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. This is crazy. Okay, I want to sort a little bit the stuff, so let me just put these ones here aside, up here. And now let's just sort those babies and the play sets, because I can see here we have, is this like 2 play sets actually, and one a different play set. So I quickly searched for them, and I know that in this kind of sleep bags for the queens, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In here fits 5 babies. Oh, and there's still some stuff in here. Little, oh, supposed to be little trousers, but unfortunately is damaged over here. So let me just put them back. Is there anything more? Always check the pockets. You never know what's inside of them. So we have pockets. Here is empty. Empty, empty, empty. Okay, okay. So what I have quickly saw on research, that in these sleep bags were actually the babies with the diapers on, and they have numbers. So you can see, for example, this is one baby. In the sets there came 3 girls and 2 boys. That makes 5, and they have each baby has a number on the diaper. So here we got number 4. I would just go and search for the other ones. Here we got the number 1. This is like kind of the girl baby, and they are so cute. The eyes are so adorable. Somehow these eyes reminds me of the Tyco Ariel. Makes sense because yeah, the same company, but I don't know, when I saw these eyes I just had like, this looks like Tyco Ariel from the 90s. One thing that you also can see is on the mold or on the head, it says here Tyco, and I don't know if you can see 1990. I'm not sure if it was released in 1990 or if that's just the mold of the face or of the head. But here we go with number 1 baby. What numbers do we have? We have a number 3. So this is number 3, and she's still the ribbon in the hair, the yellow ribbon. And this has a pink ribbon. That's so cool. So number 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need some more. We need more numbers. Here we go with a 5. And that has a purple ribbon. So cute. So that's what I mentioned. They have like different colors and numbers. So basically it's like this number. Purple is number 5. The yeah, you can see the diaper is turquoise, number 4, yellow, number 3, and the pink one is number 1, and the blue should be then actually number 2, but I don't have. I don't have actually a number 2. I don't have a number 2. Where is my number 2? Ah, yes, I do have a number 2. Oh my goodness. Here is number 2. I simply did not see it, but you can see blue diaper number 2 in here. So I got at least one set of these babies, kind of complete with like the sleeping bag and the 5 babies. So we have now babies with like a onesie. So we got like these babies. I don't know if they also came in these sleeping bags, but I like to put them here on the chairs. So this is like a chair, a kind of feeding chair where you can put the babies in. And with that, they came with like bowls and etc. I will show you that. So here we go with the one that I think is purple. And it has this purple onesie on. Really cute. Oh, yes, and it has a diaper. Oh, wait a minute. Are they on the correct outfit? Are they? So I'm not sure. Or should these babies here supposed to come with a onesie too? Because these are the same ones. I'm actually confused. If someone knows how these kind of babies from the Quints, Tyco Quints work, then let me know. But let me just do these ones with the onesies. So we should have, yes, 5 with onesies. So this is the exact row of the babies with the onesies. So cute. This is pastel overloaded. Really pastel overloaded. I would say they go also here to the sleeping bags actually. So I will place them over here. And I think these ones go in the feeding chair because they have a hole. So actually like a mouth. So I'm not sure if it focuses. Yeah, they have a mouth and it looks like they are kind of eating. So I guess these babies go actually into the chairs. I guess so. So if not, then please correct me. We have the blue baby. Here is the one that I think is like the pinkish with the pink diaper on. Then we have a purple one. Oh, this is actually also broken. Here's another purple one. Oh, this is the broken one too. Okay. So here we go with the purple baby. Then we are missing a yellow baby. Here is the yellow baby. So, and they are kind of articulated. Like we can move the arms back and forward. We can move, no, we cannot move the head, but we can move the legs. So we got baby 3 and here is baby 4 in kind of turquoise or greenish diapers. I'm not sure actually if I put them correctly in there, but I do have a lot of diapers left. So I have at least for 5 more babies, I have diapers. So I have the yellow one, I have the green one and purple one, the blue one and the pink one. So where are those babies, or should these diapers go actually on these ones here? But they have like molded on diapers, so I'm not sure if it should go on them. Actually, no idea. Or if my theory is actually what is my theory? That these outfits on these babies go actually on these ones and the diapers from them go on them. Then would make more sense because then it will fit because I have diapers for 5 more babies, like for example these ones here, and I guess they are swapped. That's just my guess. I guess they are swapped, but it is how it is. I leave them like that, and later on I will do like a quick clear more detailed research to find out which ones are wearing these onesies and which ones are just wearing the diapers. But we have also a lot of accessories here. We have these stars, kind of pillows or something. So my guess is also that they go with these babies over here with the sleeping bag. We have like pink. I will place it over here. So pink, the yellow one, the blue one, the green one and the kind of purple one. These look so cute. Then what else do we have here? We have here, oh, is this actually meant? Yes, this is meant to be, oh my goodness, this is so, okay, this is interesting. I guess these are, am I guessing this right? I don't know. I just kind of try, fail, and error, or try and error or something. But I guess these are the napkins for the babies. Could they be the napkins for the babies actually? So like these are kind of the feeding aisle of the quintets or quints babies. Could they be the napkins from them? I don't know, but I think so. So, what definitely comes with this set is what I guess the kind of bowls where, like, yeah, the food is in there. So we got bowls. We got also spoons for in the bowls. So this is cute. Actually, quite practical. If you have so many babies, you have to get a little bit practical things. So in here, feeding babies. In here, feeding babies. Which makes totally sense. Quite cool, quite interesting. I love that they're like all attached together. So all the spoons are attached together with like this ribbon. And also the bowls are attached together. How cool. How cool. So this belongs in there. But not only that, we have feeding bottles. We have this set of feeding bottles that is actually also attached to one and another. Also says 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not sure. Do they go on these babies actually, or are they meant to be like for these babies down here? Yeah, okay. They don't... no. These bottles, these feeding bottles kind of do not go into their mouth actually. So you just kind of play or intimate that it is like kind of feeding, giving milk or whatever to the babies. So that is quite cool, but I guess it could be maybe more for these sets down here because they are like more closer to one another, and then you can like play. Oh, now they get something to drink. You got also something to drink, and so maybe that is the case. Maybe. And then we have something different. We have here actually also kind of real but separate bottles in the different colors. So they are starting with pink, then comes blue, then we have yellow, we have green then, and the purple one. So these are the baby bottles that are actually loose, and that's quite interesting. So they made bottles that are attached together, but also bottles that are loose. And I'm not sure, are those bottles actually gonna fit? Yeah, I don't know. They don't hold in or hold in place. They are super squishy, by the way. So these bottles are squishy, but yeah, they don't hold in place. So you have to feed each baby individually. So that's what it is. But let me get those feeding bottles, drink bottles on each of the babies' table. So, and the last thing that was in there that has also to do with this quints, Tyco Quints, is this on here. It looks like a flower pot. Not sure, but it could also be like where your drinks is in. So I don't know, the carrier for the bottles, maybe. Not sure. So this is actually all the quint stuff that I have. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them actually, because there are just so many, but they deserve somewhere a space to be displayed once I figured out which set is which one, and if these ones belong to that dolls and vice versa and so on. So I need to figure out that first, and then I can put them on the right outfits and in the right kind of, yeah, pack they came, in the play set they came. But actually this is so cool. I love it. I love it. That's so far from this kind of little but super surprised finds that I have made. What do you think about these finds? Write me down in the comment section down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please go and check out more videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and follow the other advent calendar videos. And we'll see us tomorrow with the new video.